and we selected all networks, which is obviously the right move. So basically all of our clicks came from like Facebook or other websites where Google matched our stuff.
Tim Preston was as fiery a player as the UNCW Seahawks baseball program has ever seen. Whether diving head first or taking a pitch in the arm to get on base, he sold himself out for the sport. Baseball always came easier to Preston than academics. He had a 3-home run game, is second all-time in Seahawks history with a .439 on-base percentage, and was a career .371 hitter at UNCW. But after just a half a season with the St. Louis Cardinals farm system, he found himself playing in a men's league in his hometown of Seattle and working as a bartender. After discussions of returning to school with UNCW coaches Mark Scaff and Randy Hood, Preston looked into the NCAA Degree Completion Program, which is a scholarship eligible to athletes who did not finish school within 5 years of enrolling.
It's only the second time anybody's ever got it here at UNCW. We had a lot of help from the athletic department here. Coach Scaff was very helpful. And it's a long process. The application is 8 pages long, and you got to fill out. You got to talk about what classes you're going to take, when they're offered, how much it's going to cost, and they make you go through a pretty extensive application process to make sure that if you win the award, you're going to go and you're going to finish. And I mean, just jump through the hoops. I started last summer, so almost a year ago I started with the process and got the award, and they pay for, they pay tuition and some books, and it was just the right time.
The Seattle native, who re-enrolled at UNCW in January, still goes to as many Seahawks games as possible, of course.
Baseball is a little more important to people down here. Nice weather, good competition, and I mean, it was fun. It's a long ways away from home, 3,200 miles. Made the drive a long ways, but this is cool. I mean, this is home away from home for me. It's great to be out here at the field and watching us play East Carolina tonight, and it's just wonderful. Oh, Lord. I go to every game I can, don't miss any classes, but every game I can, talk with the coaching staff quite a bit, try to help out the guys any way I can, the players, just whether it's just, some little information here and there, but yeah, I'm involved. It's baseball players. It's a bunch of college baseball players. It's in my blood there somewhere. It's a few years removed, but it's still in there. That's what's great about being part of a college and a good program is you come back, got old jersey on and everything, and it's just the same thing. It's just over and over. It's on repeat. It's great. Pro ball was fun, but it was different. It's professional. It's more of a business, and that was a tough adjustment for me. Plus signing as a free agent, there's a little less stock in you as a player, so your performance has to be that much better. But it was also enjoyable, something I wanted to do ever since I was a little kid, and I got the chance to do that. And I got finished with that. I tried to play independent baseball. It didn't work out so well, and then I went home to work. I was kind of out of energy. I've chased my dream all the way across the country, and I needed to go home and make some money. I was broke, man. So I went home and worked, and then got hooked up with this award from the NCAA to come back and finish up, and I figured, now's the time.
Preston took 3 classes in the spring for 9 credits and will only need 6 more credits to graduate in the fall with a degree in systems information.
We figured it out over the weekend. I just kind of needed to just sit there and just bounce ideas off each other and finally recognize what was going on. First and foremost, you got to get that degree. I mean, you get a chance to go play some baseball and any kind of sport, that's fine, but you got to get that. You got to get that out of the way. It'll be a personal end of chapter for me, if nothing else.